Where are we at, man?
I think we're in the podcast room, man.
Bruh, I feel like, are we really?
I know it's been a minute, Kay. It's been a minute, but I think we're here. I feel that bro, putting on these headphones and listening to my voice again, like, it's crisp, man. It's crisp.
Bruh, I think we're in the podcast room. You're right. I think we are. But that break was nice, right? We had to unwind.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hate. I miss the pods here and then, but
we needed some unwind time. We were grinding.
Yeah.
I get it. But we're back. We're live. Unlike our Nuggets. But that's okay. Hell of a season. MVP, It's all good. The championship was the goal. All right, y'all. It's lit. Still out here making it possible so we could bring you this crazy thing we call a podcast, video cast, live thing, whatever we do. I don't even know. Whatever it is, it's lit, man. Check them out. Lincoln, Nebraska, premium Delta 8 products, man. We finally tried some. It's pretty fire. I went and got one of their DNA strands. Kind of amazing. I think it's like a nerd's rope or something, but they call it a DNA strand, so I'm not hating. Check it out. It's fire. It's pretty strong, man. I only need a couple bites, and I was good. It's lit. Premium Delta 8, available at the Highest Cloud, Dispensary, and Glass Shop. Other place coming soon. It's lit. Check them out. Instagram, Facebook. Anywhere else, y'all? I think that's it. Snapchat, get them. It's lit.
But without further ado, what up, y'all?
I told you I was messing with you.
How
get out of here.
Doing?
Boom.
And you didn't phase me. See, I'm still talking. What up? How we doing? It's me and y'all.
Bro, last time we was on here, he was like, I'm ugly. I'm ugly.
Oh, my
Remember
God.
that B-Dog? Yeah, right? Remember that B-Dog? Yeah. I'm ugly.
It's me and y'all.
He was wilding out, bro.
Yeah, but we back,
Doing what we do. Right?
I don't know what he said over there, but it's okay. It's okay. These earbuds, we're straying him from me.
Who is he over there? Maybe you should introduce him first.
How we doing? We got the producer over here.
What's up, producer?
You say something?
He needs his camera, bro. He be slacking. He don't know how to, slacker. They don't even know what you look like. They don't know if you're white, if you're black, if you're orange, if you're yellow.
He's green.
Bro, he said, what OFTF? They ain't seen no OFTF podcast. They're like, what is that? You got to post one for us to watch it.
Yeah.
Anyways. So.
We do have them posted on YouTube. Don't listen to him.
Anyways. I'm not slacking. I know the new OFTF ain't nowhere yet. So God. What's up? All right, y'all. We're messing up. Go ahead. What's up?
Okay,
what we doing, youngin?
We're just gonna go over it. We're gonna go over the game a little bit. Sad. No.
Try again.
No.
Who are we? Who are you? What's your name? Who am I?
Okay, bet. I got this.
Man,
what up? We a mile high
from a cornfield away.
What up? This is a son-father duo. Bringing
father-son.
Son-father, bringing it from.
I don't know where we're bringing it from. Shoot. You tell me. Since you got all the podcasts in the studio.
Yeah, the studio, we're just bringing you all the latest Nuggets news. Of the past 2-3 weeks now. But, it's okay. It's okay.
Whatever, bro. That break was brilliant, exhilarant, exciting, more fighting.
I don't know, though, okay? Maybe not the peeling part.
You got burned up. That's how it goes, bro.
It's okay. Hey, I heard you got a little burned up,
bruh,
too. Yeah.
No, don't come over here, bro. Anyways, what's up, y'all? You already know. I don't know who they call me today. Gummy Bear? That's right. That's me, Gummy Bear. Who are you?
I'm Rebel Nas.
Bro, like he said, father-son duo. Get him.
It's okay.
We're going to quit BSing, though, man. It's been a crazy couple weeks. We're feeling like the Nuggets. Like, we don't care that we just got swept. That's kind of what I got from them. Did you get that feeling?
Yes, I definitely got that feeling. Just not even like they don't care, but like they were happy.
So they didn't care. They were like, yeah, they chuck them.
Yeah.
Come on now. Like, afterwards, they're drinking and talking and having a good little merry time. Which, don't get it wrong, I'm glad for that. I'm happy for that. But, bro, y'all just got swept and y'all did not care. Y'all were tired. It was obvious. But, damn, y'all just got swept, bro. Come on, man. Y'all could have put a little effort in. You knew as soon as Nikole was like, pow, and the rest were like, you're done. It was over.
Mm-hmm.
It was over.
And like
that was so long ago. I didn't even want to talk about it. It hurts me, but go ahead.
It's
okay.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
You wanted to bring it up. I was like, I don't know. That was forever. We was on vacation for a minute, bro. We had a lot of stuff going on. So, well, what's new? I guess tonight we coming to you. Chris Paul finally made it to the mother freaking. I look at Aiden cuss.
Get him. Unlike him.
Yeah, whatever. Well, he did cuss a whole bunch. Y'all notice that they could just cuss in press conferences now? That used to be like a $20,000, $5,000, some kind of fine, bro.
Yeah.
Now you just say whatever the fuck you want. Anyway, so.
That real quick.
Right? Just like, no. Okay, for reals, though. I guess he made it. He beat Denver in the second round without Jamal Murray. He beat the Lakers without Anthony Davis. He beat the Clippers without Kawhi, whatever. So, he did his thing. Good job. 16 years. Good job.
I'm not hating, Kay.
I'm not hating. Get him. I don't really like State Farm commercials anymore, but get him.
I don't think we're ever gonna like him.
I'm telling you. But besides that, let's go Atlanta.
Let's go Bucks, man.
I knew he was going to say good job.
Let's go Bucks.
I don't really care. Just whatever. It's good to see some different teams, first of all. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
It is good to see different teams, but, next year, and, MPJ turns into who he needs to be. Nikole doesn't get hurt. Injuries don't destroy us. Murray heals up properly. He doesn't try to come back in, November. And he does his thing, and he heals right and properly.
And we really want to talk about it. We got to look at some of the role players too. We got to look at Monte Morris. Okay, he was good at the end of the postseason there.
He had that really bad game, but then he had a
Portland.
better.
Okay, it was good to go. The Portland series,
That
he was
Portland
bomb.
series
Okay,
was- he was balling.
He was bomb.
Better than last time he was in the playoffs, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
last
the
time
bubble he
couldn't
wasn't
hit a
bad. He wasn't bad in the bubble, but I mean the last time we was like actual road playoff games.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But yeah, that's.
Just what it was.
Yeah, I went to the bubble and I got sad again, man. Sorry, what were we talking
my
about? I got
gosh,
so sad.
horrible.
It's okay.
Anyway, so the season's over.
Yeah.
Whatever. Playoffs are going. We'll kind of touch on the playoffs, which I think have actually, like we're saying, been really good. Been great. Playoffs been great. Denver, man, I'm still, like we said, we're mad. They just really, if you listen to Coach's end of season interview, it was just like you could tell he was just like, man, thank God the season's over. We got out the first round. We proved all y'all wrong, and we didn't care anymore. And we just all out here chilling. What you got? Like it seemed like they snapped their fingers. They was gone so quick out to Dubai, whoever that was.
Oh yeah.
Coach been doing
Aaron
his thing.
Gordon,
Nikole.
Barton, yeah. They're
Bruh.
riding horses.
Horses
Yeah,
was that
that's
horses
all-
or camels? I assumed they were camels.
Oh, okay. No, I'm sorry. I was talking about Jokic.
Oh, Jokic was
Yeah.
the horses. Yeah,
all he
definitely.
wants to do is race his horses, man. That's all he wants to do.
I guess what coach said that he was gonna come see him. Nikole said, "You ain't finding me, bro.
Yeah, you ain't finding
You ain't finding me." I mean, they technically, he played the most minutes of anybody over the last 2 seasons.
I would be tired and not want to see any of my teammates or coaches either. Like, what?
man.
Nah, I'm good.
Kind of crazy. Hey, and while we on that, shout out to Serbia, always and forever, man. Y'all show mad love. But back off my boy Nikole. He needs a break. Okay, if he don't want to play in the Olympics because he just played the most minutes of any player over the last 2 years, give him a break. Murray just went down and got hurt. You think he don't see that? He's the MVP. He needs a break. He just ran out of gas. Straight ran out of gas, and we all seen it. Okay, so get off him. Quit hating. Quit being mean. Whatever. Don't listen to me no more. Don't follow us. Whatever. But leave him alone, bro. Like, as much as he's done, who was talking about Serbia? Real talk. Who was talking about Serbia before Nikole Jokic? Thank you. Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. Get off his back and let him get some rest. Damn it. All right. I'm moving on. I just want to say that. I was kind of pissed about that.
Vent, man. Vent.
How do you feel about
this
it?
is what we're here about. I feel like it is kind of messed up. Okay, it's like, no, hold on. I get it from both sides, okay, because Jokic, he's all about Serbia, okay? So that right there that he said he didn't want to go to the Olympics just shows that he's tired and he knows it, that he needs a break and he just needs to chill. It was a fast off season or a short off season.
Sure, super fast. Definitely, man.
I feel like it's wrong but right because, like I said, he loves Serbia. He's all about Serbia.
Yeah, he is.
But it just shows how much he needed a break.
You got to take some time sometimes. And then going from that, I guess that leads me into my next thing that everybody's talking about is his rest. What are your thoughts on his rest? I got a little thoughts, but what do you think about this rest next year?
I feel like he's going to have to sit down and do some Joel Embiid stuff. Or, I know we were all hating on Joel Embiid, okay? We were all, but in the end, he still got hurt.
Because he be
anyways.
hurt, and he still got hurt,
he still
bro.
got hurt, but we won't talk about it.
The Sixers, they got bigger problems than that. Anyways, I digress. Go ahead.
But yeah, I feel like he definitely needs some rest. It's definitely towards the end of the season when the things are starting to mellow out and places are starting to get found. And, I feel like we just drop the whole trying to get people, okay? Bring it on, man. Whoever we want, come at me, okay? I don't care who you are. If you're going to be the Warriors, let's go. We will go up against Klay Thompson, Steph Curry. Let's go, y'all. But,
I think I agree. But I also agree with what Coach said. down the stretch, he's not going to want to take no time off. Either we're going to need to win games or he's going to be trying to set a record or something. You know, it's playoff seeding. It's whatever it is. So like Coach said, it's got to be in the beginning of the year. And so, like, they got to, like, pre-schedule. Like, yo, you're going to take these days off for rest. Load management. Okay? Now we have bigger sights. Every year in the second round, third round, we've run out of gas because you've run out of gas. The team goes as you go. Okay?
Okay, yeah, I see it. I guess I didn't really take it as that point. So I feel like, obviously, the whole Murray injury isn't good. But I feel like that could be good because if both of the stars aren't out there, people in the beginning are going to have to step up. And it's the same thing. We're going to have to find the groove. Because we know once Murray comes back and then in the Jokic, all of them, they're going to...
MPJ becomes what he needs to.
It's going to...
We'll touch on him in the next one.
Yeah.
We'll touch on MPJ in the next one. But as far as Nikole, I think, yes, taking those days off in the beginning of the season.
And it just helps the entire team altogether. Win or lose, you're still getting that... They're playing together. They're getting to know each other without Jokic on there.
And he's getting just a little bit of rest. And not even, I don't think him getting rest is going to stop injuries.
No.
Like, not at all. But it's just going to give him, he'll have more energy for the end of the season.
Yeah.
He's definitely ran out of gas the last 3 postseasons. Okay, you could just tell he just ran out of gas. So when he plays many minutes as he's been playing, and then 3 years ago, the crazy 65-minute game or whatever, we had basically another one this time. But you seen it. He couldn't even make it through the sun. Like, he was done. And then nobody else had the energy. Okay, MPJ, they was all up in him, but we'll get there. Have a whole little section on him. But as a whole, I think his rest will help. Okay, so going from that to Murray, okay, I think he took the loss harder than anybody.
Yeah, because he didn't get to play. He knew if he was there, they could have had even a better chance. The Portland series definitely wouldn't go as long as it goes.
Yeah.
And then I feel like definitely doesn't, because we just have that firepower that in those.
And Jokic doesn't have to carry it every single game.
Every single possession.
Yeah, you're right. You're hella right. Every possession at that point. Because every time somebody else had it, it just didn't look so good. Definitely, I agree.
Unless it was a Porter by the side ball just dunking it with one hand. So irritating.
Yeah, he better figure it out. But don't worry, stop. That's next.
See, I'm mad at this, man.
I know, right?
It's okay.
We're just hypey. All right, so if he can come back, let's say by what? March, April, somewhere in there. We'd prefer February.
After the All-Star break.
I would prefer before. Let him get into shape a little bit, get a little test, see how it feels, then get a break. Because he'll have another week off to just see how he feels. I feel like if he can come back before. I know they're probably shooting for after, but I think it would help him to come back before.
Like, I see where you're coming from that, but at the same time, I don't know. Because, I don't want him to come back and re-aggravate something.
But then if he does, we know he does. We need to know now before it's later, the sooner you know, the better. If he's ready. I'm saying if he's not ready, then no.
And then
definitely not.
At the same time, okay, so I know everyone is worried about his ACL, okay? But before that ACL injury, he was already having other little kinks and crannies here already. And
yeah, bro.
Like, no one's ever... I haven't heard anyone talk about this at all, actually. I feel like one of the reasons he got hurt is because he was worrying about all those other creaks and crannies and hurtness.
And it was beautiful, though, for them little 5 games. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
And then he started to have some ankle injuries, some shoulder injuries.
And then everything started falling apart after that, and then he goes down. I don't even think about so sad.
He was...
It's so sad.
Everyone, so, like, even myself, we're all like, once Murray comes back, it's going to be beautiful, okay? But, like...
They're going to work him in, and he's going to have to find a different role, maybe. If, next section, if MPJ steps up and does what he does, or if we bring in a free agent. And we'll touch on that, too.
That's even another...
That's a whole another step, so that's all I was really saying. So, Murray, if he does come back, like I just said, he's going to have to find his new role or see if he can fit back into his old role. But the flip side is he's going to have energy. And if we're healthy and everybody's good and we're in the playoffs, I don't even care the seed at this point, just in the playoffs somewhere, I think once we're in and he starts to get into form as the playoffs come, depending on if MPJ got any handles, we could be a scary, scary team, bro.
Yeah.
Scary, scary, scary team.
the Lakers could be a scary, scary team.
Nah, they on the decline, bro. Mr. Glass over there and old man King.
Hey, Mr. Glass is gonna have time to heal too.
Yeah, he sure is, and then he's gonna get hurt again.
Hey.
I mean, he was getting hurt before the Corona season, so. Mr. Glass, don't worry, bro. Mr. Glass. The only reason they won that championship, they had 4 months off to heal up and get strong and rest. Think about that. Him and LeBron had 4 months to rest and then go to the playoffs. Okay? Like, they're not going to get another 4-month hiatus. Okay? It's going to be full, complete seasons. And by the time the playoffs comes, they're going to be broke down. This is what it's going to be. Or MPJ's minutes going to have to go from 30 plus to like 25 to 30. Okay, Mr. Glass gonna have to play like 50 games a season just so he don't hurt too bad, maybe. You know, like something's gonna happen, bro. I'm just whatever, you know. They only getting older.
Yeah.
They only getting older, so.
Isn't Anthony Davis? He's only like 26.
And how many times you been hurt?
Yeah.
He only getting older. Okay, that's all I'm saying, bro. All right, so covered those two. Talked about the Joker. Talked about Murray. You want to touch on other people? You want to kind of skip ahead? You know, where are you at?
I don't know.
Because there's still a lot. Like, we got to talk about potential free agents, what we're doing with our own free agents, you know. Like, there's a lot with Will Barton right now. If we're just going down the list, Millsap staying or going.
Jermichael
Green staying or going. Are we maxing out Porter? Are we maxing out Aaron Gordon? Like, you know, so I feel like we hit that in the third. Second will be more of a touch on MPJ and just kind of chill on that. So real quick, Facu, feel like it was a good season, rookie.
Yeah, his first season in the NBA. You know, I feel like he made the right adjustments coming down in the end of the regular season and the playoffs. The playoffs are just a different breed, man.
Yeah, man.
And it's not like he did horrible in the playoffs. Just everyone attacks him. Okay,
I feel like the coach didn't put everybody in the best position to win.
Yeah,
but we'll touch on that. That would be the last thing we talk about as far as covering the team real quick. So, but overall, rookie season, Facu, if he gets some offense, you know, like some consistent offense, like I think he has it. It's just that confidence thing again.
Mm-hmm.
If he has more confidence that he can take somebody off the dribble and go get those 2 points, then all of a sudden,
and he can.
Everything. Yeah, he can.
He's so fast.
He hella can. He just got to believe he can. Okay, once he believes he can, then that opens up his pass game, his 3-point game. That makes it easier for him to do everything else. So, hopefully they in his ear about that this offseason. Let me see. What else? We'll skip around a little bit. Najee, man.
They said that they were
bigger role.
Yeah, he was going to get it. And, why not? Out of all of the rookies, besides, obviously, Facu, he was
he made the biggest impact.
Yeah, or, okay, you could argue Howard, but, yeah, hey, he played it.
He did. Don't get it wrong. He played more. I get it. You know, that was out of necessity.
Let's not
but
talk.
I get it.
You know, he played more minutes in the playoffs than he did the regular season.
He definitely did. Oh God, he definitely did, bro. That's insane. Well, I think next year, everybody keeps trying to make him a power forward, okay, because he was a center in college. I think he's a small forward, bro. Okay, I think he's a 3 and D wing player. Like, he can hit the three.
As long as the person he's defending isn't Carmelo Anthony, I think he's fine.
Right.
I think he's fine.
But you know what? That was a learning lesson. He was a rookie. Yeah. Okay? That was a rookie game. Carmelo showed him what it was, took it to him like he should as a Hall of Famer. Future Hall of Famer, you know. Is what it is. But I definitely think I've been seeing, you know, Swiper Cam, Ryan Blackburn, a lot of people on DMVR talking about he's a power forward, bro. I really believe that he is a small forward. Okay? He's got a 6'6" 3-point.
There would be mismatches, yeah.
Yeah, it would be killer.
Yeah.
To have, you know, him at the 3 and either Gordon at the 4, Porter at the 5, Nikole at the 5, Porter at the 4, you know, Gordon at the 2 because they ran him at the 2 a couple of times.
It would be one of those,
super tall switching lineups where, you know, and that's before Murray comes back. After Murray comes back, you know, we ain't even talked about PJ, so there's a lot of different crazy lineups that could go down.
Yeah.
We missed PJ in the playoffs.
Oh, so
Doja
bad.
Kid.
So bad.
Doja Kid.
He would have helped in the Portland one.
Oh, man. Forget Portland, bro.
Yeah, but obviously.
We needed that. He could have helped on Chris Paul so much.
Yeah.
Okay? So much. Torrey Craig, bro. Let's talk about Torrey Craig, bro. Man. How you going to be the first one to get to the freaking finals, bro? Damn it. All the decisions that Tim Conley done made.
It's okay though. He brought
I
us
went on a
Jokic,
sideway.
man.
I
He
went on
brought
a
us
sideway
Jokic,
rant.
okay.
All right,
He
you're
brought us
right. He
Jokic.
did. He got us the MVP.
You know, it's 5. That is 5 more championships to come. Okay.
All right. Even though Torrey Craig's gonna get the first one. Anyways,
Hey,
I digress.
at least that will be his only one.
Bro.
Okay. Okay. At least that will be his only one.
I don't know, bro. Before us, I'm mad about that. Anyways, I digress.
Go Bucks.
All right, so who was okay? Najee. Okay, so 3 and D, you agree? Boom, whatever. That's what that is. Okay, PJ. I think he potentially starts next year, depending on a couple things. But without touching on too much free agency during this conversation, I think there's a chance he could start next year. Okay, especially if he finds some more offense or again confidence, because he's got a 3-pointer.
But I don't think it is confidence. He has confidence. You know he has confidence.
I mean, he got swagger. But I don't know if he's confident in his 3-pointer. Sometimes he doesn't take it. In the other games, he's forcing it, looking for it, I feel like.
Okay.
He just needs to have confidence that he's going to make it, even if he doesn't. Like the MPJ. You don't ever feel like he's forcing it.
No.
No matter what. When he shoots it, we all think it's going in, even him. And when it doesn't, it's like, damn, that really didn't go in?
Yeah.
Like, he has that
'Cause
crazy
he gets
confidence.
so high.
And when he doesn't have that confidence, you're like, bro, that's not going in, bro.
We know that's not
like,
MPJ.
you could tell,
who
like,
are
he
you?
does some crazy one-hand back, yeah. So, I don't know. I think his confidence with his shot and also better decision-making. A lot of people think he's overly aggressive. I don't think he is. I think Jokic likes how he plays.
Okay. I think he should be more aggressive.
All right, see, that would be definite contrast to what a lot of people think.
Because, because I feel like he doesn't go into side enough. Like, do you see the monster dunks
yeah,
he has?
Dunk.
Like, he has a little layup package. Okay? Even if it's a little bit, it's in there.
He does.
Like, if the Nuggets can just chisel at it and make it come out.
They got so many directions we could go.
Yeah.
Between him and Najee, I think they both, like, he could literally start next year. I could see it in a world where he starts. So, that's crazy. We definitely missed him for the playoffs. 1,000% we missed him. It's kind of weird how big we missed him.
We didn't miss his offense because, like, there was a little bit of offense, but there wasn't, like, that much offense. But we missed his defense, man. Like,
because our team, we make offense from our defense. And if we're not playing defense, we just don't play offense. It's just weird. And then they try to say, well, if they're not going to play offense, then their defense just goes away. No, bro. The second we stop playing defense, that's when we lose the game. Our offense goes. Because even when we're playing defense and our offense isn't there, our offense comes back. But when we stop playing defense,
fourth quarter, man.
Bruh. Anyway, so it was interesting to see how big of a missing piece he was.
Yeah.
On to the next. Who you talking about? What's up? Pick somebody. MPJ's last.
Aaron Gordon.
All right. Spit.
Like, I like him. Okay, a lot of people are hating. I don't feel like we shouldn't hate at all. Like, he came in and he is said, okay, I'm going to do my role. Like,
to the fullest.
To the fullest. And I feel like he did it pretty dang well. And in the playoffs, he even found him a little 3-pointer, okay?
Yeah, he was the most aggressive.
Yeah.
And I mean, he came in as, the fourth, maybe possibly the fifth scorer that we expected. So
and he came out to be like our second scorer.
Yeah, that's sad and disappointing. But yes, he does have a lot of haters out there. I don't know why. I think his defense is crazy good.
Yeah.
He showed, he was stopping Dame.
Yeah.
I'm mad we went away from him in the playoffs when he was attacking Devin Booker and when Devin Booker was trying to attack him. I thought that first half of that first game was awesome. We did what we needed to do in that first half, and then we never went back to it.
Yeah, or even like Crowder just in there, like just in the paint, just trying to.
Nah, bro, Crowder was shutting down AG, bro. He was in his head. Especially he was blocking the hell out of him. They weren't calling the foul, so he was getting irritated. He just was. And then he was settling for that little free throw jumper that he sometimes hits, sometimes doesn't. When Devin Booker was on him, he was just taking it in. Big body in him and going. Crowder was too much for him. It's just sad to say, but it's true. That same thing happened to MPJ. They was in his grill, and we was soft. Little pretty boys running around out there. It's true.
Yeah.
It sucks. I hate to say it, but it's true.
Yeah.
But overall, I think he came in and did exactly what he was supposed to do. It was awesome. No beef. Like we said, his defense.
Like we
was
didn't
good.
want him for his offense. His offense showed up a little bit, but like his defense was the main thing, really.
And I've said it before, with Murray's injury, that affected his offense.
Yep.
That affected his growth in the offense, and that affected all his open dunks and cuts and shots him and MPJ were getting.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a big, big factor. And then when Porter became that person, Porter doesn't set good enough screens.
Nope, because he a pretty boy.
He's either peeling off or does some half-ass screen. He doesn't set good enough screens that it affects to what Aaron Gordon is able to do or other players are able to do. So he just needs to get stronger. Maybe he can't set better screens because he's still not very strong. He can't even hold on to the ball. And don't get it wrong, we love him.
Yeah.
We love him, but the facts are the facts and the truths are the truths, okay?
Man.
But I'm sorry. That's the last person. See,
I
know, bro. We was about to go in, so just hold on. So Aaron Gordon overall, gravy.
Yeah.
We liked what we've seen. Hopefully we sign him. You think he's going to get a max? It's going to be an extension. I don't know what kind of an extension, but, I feel like it might cost the max to keep him. But maybe it won't. Maybe we can't even sign him. Maybe it wouldn't, though, because I think we're definitely going to have 3 max players. I don't think we could have him be. So I wonder what we'd sign him for. What do you accept? Because with MPJ getting the max and Murray and Jokic is about to become the highest paid player in the NBA.
Yeah. I feel like we give him a max, man.
I don't think he can even get it, though. That's what I'm saying. I don't think he can now that I'm thinking about it because I haven't even looked at the numbers yet. We just got back.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at none of the numbers. I'm just going off of what I remember. So I don't even think he can, bro. I think he's gonna have to sign an extension for something. And honestly, offensively, that's not why he's here.
Yeah.
So we'll see. And it's gonna be, we'll see. We'll see. I personally don't think that we would because I can't see us signing 4 max players. I don't think you can have 4 max players. Okay? I think the most you're going to be able to have is 3, and then what's left, you fill in the little holes in draft picks. Because, you still need 12, 13 other players.
Hey, look at that, though. What the Nets tried it, okay?
And what happened? They played 8 games together all season, and you could tell. And then old dude got hurt, and it was done.
It was done.
Done.
That was the breaking piece right there.
Okay.
Done.
And Harden was down. Anyways. So, yeah. Moving on. AG. We'll see.
Man.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it more in the free agents.
Awesome.
Real quick, who's left? Millsap. I think he's gone. I want him to stay because just to be here to have that last chance to win because he got robbed this year. He did.
Yeah.
But I don't want him to play a lot.
No.
I don't want him to play a lot. I'm pissed that we didn't have McGee anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go to him next, but I don't want him to play a lot. I'm not even going to lie.
I don't know. I feel like just those – he's good.
In the playoffs.
But he's not good at the same time. He's good when he wants to be good.
Yeah. It's tough. I don't know. I think he's gone. That's $10 million off the books. And if he comes back, I'm talking about it's like vet minimum. And I don't know if he's going to want to come back for vet minimum. He might retire. I don't know if he would leave because his family's here and he likes being around them. I don't know. But overall season, I'm going to keep it real disappointed. The playoffs, he did a little bit for me. He did. But I don't know if I'm as disappointed in him or more the coaching.
Yeah.
I'm still a fan of the coach. Still a fan.
You're still a fan?
Yeah. Me and Michael Malone, okay? Me and Michael Malone, I ain't got no real beef with him except, bro, some of the things he does, decisions he makes, bro, and I don't know the inside stuff. I don't got the inside scoop yet, but some of those decisions, bro. But we'll get to him.
McGee, man.
Should have played.
What he did in those last final minutes, were amazing. That was 10 times better than what Millsap was.
All I'm going to say is coaching, bro.
Bro,
Yo, Millsap was hitting some threes. I think he had 3 or 4 the whole series, whatever.
He had 2, okay. And he only had 2.
I don't know. I'm going to have to look.
He only had 2?
I did not do my research, y'all. I'm just keeping it real. We've been busy as all could be. I don't know. I definitely think he should have played, but that's coaching. I'm going to keep it 100.
So
that's bad coaching.
Do you think he's going to be back?
McGee?
Yeah.
Probably not unless he gets a role.
And
if he's getting a role, then Millsap's taking his role, which was never playing until the playoffs, maybe.
And I think he's fine with that. I think McGee's 100% fine with not playing until the...
No. I think he wants to play. I'm saying Millsap would have to not play till the playoffs. McGee's going to want to play Millsap minutes.
Okay.
And I think he could. I think when him and Nikole were on the court together for that one game, I thought it was great.
Yeah. We out-rebounded them by
man.
so many.
I don't know. There's a lot of questionable calls. But I want him back. We'll see what happens. Season was good of what we got to see of him.
Yeah,
I felt like there was way more potential than we were allowed to see.
Hey. He goes for the dunk, man. He doesn't go for some pretty boy layup, okay? He goes for the dunk, and he's dunking it.
You know, there's a couple times where he end up with the ball and he's taking a jumper. That's not what you want, but
Oh my!
I hear you.
I'm telling you, he made some of them.
Uh-huh,
I've seen
yeah.
him
What,
make
2?
them. Oh my
Maybe.
God. Yeah, out of what, the 4 he shot?
I don't know. It was like 15. I felt like it was horrible.
gosh, whatever.
Anyways,
There's
who's
garbage
next?
time.
Faku.
Faku.
We already talked about Faku.
We already talked about
bro,
Faku.
I was like, damn, I'm just hopping around. Who's left?
Oh, I had someone in my hand. Oh,
Willie
Vlacu.
Will Barton Vlaco. Yo, he's in Olympics. Shout him out.
yeah.
You know, they out there trying to get it done
So,
right now. They
Do you think?
love you, baby girl. Good night, ma. Yeah, but I shouted her out. She's like freaking out. That's my daughter, y'all.
Good night,
If you got
Lily.
a daughter, you know I don't care. What's up? I'm saying good night. I'm gonna go tuck her in after we done with this.
But so I was thinking. So obviously, you know, him and Jokic are best friends. But do we take him off or?
Bro, they chose him over who's in the who's going to the finals? They chose him over him. So no.
Okay, then on the other hand, do you think if they watch the Olympics, okay, and see what he does, and just because he's probably going to play he's going to play more than he's playing here, and do you think he has a little bit more of a role next year? Because the spurts that he had, he didn't look too bad. Okay, his
No, I think
defense
he
was
did.
good.
He did
Okay,
look
he
good.
has a 3 obviously, and he can
He
pass.
can pass a little bit, but we just have too many people. And then like, I don't know. It always goes back to coaching. Because there was flashes of good, but then it was like, who is he on the court with?
Yeah.
Who is he on the floor with when it was looking real horrible? But at the same time, who is he on the court with when it was looking good? I think him and Faku play really good together. You know, I think as a 3 or a 4, he brings that strength. You know, he can shoot the 3. He can rebound. He fights. His energy's good. His hustle's good. I mean, like 100%, I would rather have seen him get minutes and Najee get minutes over Millsap.
Definitely.
Shit, I would have rather have seen Bobo get some minutes, you know. And don't get it wrong, we'll go to Bobo next. Actually, I'm pause that. Bobo's next, but I don't know, man. He's gonna be on the team until, you know, him and Nikole have a falling out or something happens. I don't know. I don't see him being off the team. That's Nicole's dude. So
It's a nacho, man.
I mean,
There's
it's like
pieces
Giannis
everywhere.
got his brother on his squad. Same thing. Okay, same thing.
Dang.
100%. Same thing, bruh.
Hey,
So,
though, when he was hurt, he was there.
he was.
He walked
And if
him to
Nicola
the
got
locker
hurt,
room.
he would be there. Okay, so Bobo next, bro.
Hey, you better knock on the goddamn wood, bro. Thank you.
My bad.
Sure,
bad.
y'all heard that on the microphone.
My bad. He ain't getting hurt.
Bobo,
Bobo, bro.
Okay, spit.
I'm disappointed in Bobo, actually, not coaching. Disappointed in Bobo.
Okay.
Because, you know, look at Najee, look at Howard. Garbage time, they still went out there and hustled. They didn't have that funky, whiny baby face. They went out there pouting. You know, if you watch the Nuggets 360 and you get to see, like, some of the behind stuff where you watch any of their, like, Twitter posts or whatever, you know, he always looked like he got an attitude or he's, like, you know, stink face or whatever. Maybe he got a resting bitch face, but, bro, you better fake it. You know, real shit. Like,
Fake it till you make
better
it.
fake it, bro. You better pretend like you want to be part of something.
Oh, but okay.
But
I
I mean,
see.
like, you
I
know,
see.
real talk.
Mhm.
Najee went out there in garbage time and showed he could shoot threes and play.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
In the
And then he got
system.
chances. Bobo went out there whining and complaining half the time. Mad, didn't go in. Forgot to have a jersey one time. Didn't get in.
Yeah.
Like, you can't not have your jersey, bruh. Like, them 2 minutes might be the only 2 minutes you play for 2 weeks.
those 2 minutes could have like seen your future. Like your future could have been different from those 2 minutes.
I don't know, bro, but he better change his attitude and his mindset. You know, he's here one more year. Do I keep him? I think we will keep him. You know, I think we might even give him a chance to play again. He had a chance in the beginning of the season. Not as much as other people because he was pouting.
Yeah.
The other people were coming off the bench before him. They were hustling. That's what happens. You work hard in practice. You know, that's how it goes. MPJ had to get humbled. Why you think you better than MPJ that you don't got to get humbled?
Yeah.
You know? So, I don't know. Whatever. I'm disappointed in him. Okay? Because I think he could be
A monster.
a monster
Like, we already
beast,
know
bruh.
he can be a monster. He can shoot the 3 over anybody.
Like,
He can.
it's just disappointing.
Yeah.
Okay? Because he was causing Kevin Durant problems when he was covering him.
Yeah.
You know? But we couldn't get no offense from him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's just like we know he can score, we know he can dribble, we know he can pass. He goes end to end and dunks. You know, he could do some stuff, but now you got to put some effort in when he's out there. you gotta, act like he want to actually be out there for his little 45, 52, 72 seconds, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Go bust your ass.
Like we saw he could do it in the bubble.
Like, you're a second-round player. And I think that's the only part that's hurting him. And that might be a little on coaching, okay? Because in the bubble, they let him run wild, and he did show that he could do some stuff. Okay, I get it was like a summer league or whatever, but he did show he could do some stuff. Then to come into the season,
Summer league.
it was more like a glorified summer league than first little couple games, bro.
Yeah.
It was like a glorified summer league, but he was still getting it. But then to come in the season and not get that same chance or opportunity at least a couple times, he started pouting.
Yeah.
So I think both parties are at fault for that. But he still should have just took that on the chin, like, okay, cool. Well,
Okay,
I don't
let me
get
go
that.
show you
Let me go
that I
show
can
you
do it again.
My point exactly. So,
Jinx.
yeah, man, that's Bobo. Whatever. That's how it goes. Marcus Howard,
Marcus Howard.
crazy to amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it, Kay. The next, if things go well, okay, for like his career, he could be the next big dude up there. I'm just.
You think he could be somebody?
I think he could be somebody.
I think he needs to learn how to play defense a little bit better, but offensively he could be a killer,
but
bro.
we both know that the other person he could be don't play no offense. So
I don't know who you might be referring to.
So yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
He got a wet shot.
Yeah.
He got some mad offense.
He doesn't stop moving.
He doesn't stop moving. That's definitely true.
And I don't know. I feel like he has his hands in the passing lanes.
A little.
Like,
but one-on-one, he was getting ate up like Faku. And that's like Dame was just taking it to him. And we already said shorter players are better against other shorter players as far as offense goes.
Not in Faku's case.
No, I'm saying like versus Dame, he was getting ate up. But
yeah.
versus Booker, I feel like he should have covered Booker more.
Yeah.
Or like when Melo had the ball, Faku would be on him. He was stopping him unless it went down to the post or the block, whatever. So, it is what it is. No, yes.
Yeah. Like, I get it. I'm going to keep saying it, man.
All right. You got high hopes.
Yeah,
I'm not saying I don't.
I got high hopes, Kate.
I'm not saying I don't.
I don't want them to get demolished. Like, I feel like they're going to get demolished, but it's okay. But, like, I don't know. Give it, 4 years, maybe.
He's young. We'll see.
Give it 4 years.
We'll see.
Give it 4 years.
I guess.
Probably less than that, but it's okay.
We'll see, bro.
We'll see.
I miss RJ, bro.
We don't talk about it.
Yeah, I know.
We don't talk about it.
Anyway, so who do we miss? Well, Murray, Jokic, Will the Thrill.
Will the Thrill.
We ain't touched him yet.
I thought we were going to touch on him.
Right before Porter, yeah.
Okay.
Him and Porter, and then on the bench, what? Okay, Jermichael Green.
Jermichael Green.
What's up? He's next.
I don't know,
good, bad, bad, good, bad, good, good, bad.
I feel like he held us in there a little bit in the playoffs, okay? Not a lot, but a little bit, okay? He was doing good.
We just all couldn't click at the same time.
Yep.
That
we
was the
all
issue.
had our yeah, exactly. Okay, Jokic would just be off most of the time, but I guess not in the end when Porter would always go off, because Porter would always go off when Jokic wasn't on the floor, but at the wrong time, way too late.
Yeah,
and
bro.
Green would go off right in that time where Jokic comes out.
That's what it was, bro. Everybody was just off, but he was finding his shot.
Yeah.
Over the season, I feel like he started out freaking insane,
Fire.
crazy.
Yeah.
He couldn't miss nothing for
no.
nothing. And I also think, though, when he got hurt and his role got taken away, then that's why his shooting kind of faltered for a little bit. Because before, yeah, he started the season hurt. But then once he came, he was getting that constant minutes. He was hitting. He was killing it. Then he got hurt again.
Because you forget he got hurt. And
Yeah.
He didn't even play.
Yeah, he got hurt again in the beginning of the season. And then when he came back, they started switching the minutes between him and Millsap a lot. And it was weird for a little bit. And then we got McGee, and it got weirder. And then until the end of
we
thing,
can't forget about Hartenstein now, man.
Oh, I forgot. I don't even know who that is. Then
you just be hating
in the
on
playoffs,
that,
though,
man.
that last game when they sat Millsap and let Green do his thing and let McGee do his thing, coaching, bro. But anyways, overall, I feel like on the season, he had a good season.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like he was frustrated with his role and injuries, so we can't hold that against him too much because we had too many people.
Yeah.
But everybody sacrificed for the greater good, and then they were tired and done.
You could be an Aaron Gordon, man, at the end of the day.
Just go out there and play hard defense and don't cause mess ups. Don't do anything stupid on the offensive end. Don't turn the ball over too much.
Yeah, let's talk about that Wizard game. It's okay though.
That's how it goes, bro.
That's fine, man.
That's how it goes. All right, so Jermichael, Who else? We got Faku down there. We talked about Doja Kid, Najee, Howard.
I'm feel so bad because we're probably forgetting someone.
I don't know why, bro. It's what happens when you take time off, man. I don't think, though. I think we're just missing Will the Thrill and
Porter.
Because MPJ.
It's going to be like some big person, too.
It's not. What are you talking about? Oh, Monte. Boom.
Did we?
No, we didn't really talk about him like we touched on him.
Oh, wait, no, we
prior,
touched on him.
But we did. Okay, there you go. Boom, Monte. See now? Boom, Monte. I don't think anybody else fucking Monte. No, we're good. Okay, yeah. Big Game Tay. Holler him out, you know. He does his thing. I ain't mad at him.
No.
We did touch on him a little bit, though.
Yeah,
like, that's why I felt weird. We did, huh? Because he hit his off, and we talked. I don't know if it was in that. See, we're slacking, y'all. This is what it's been. It's been so long, bro.
It's okay, you know.
Because I know we talked about in the playoffs, he was good.
Yeah.
You know, he was up and down. He was all over, so.
He was like one of the first people we sort of
kind of talked about, whatever. I feel overall as a season, he did good. He stepped up a lot. When he went out and got hurt, we definitely noticed it. We missed it. Okay, you could tell we were missing him when he was hurt, especially when Murray went out. Like, and he wasn't in there. It was like, dang, he really is important. Then Will was out. It was crazy for a second, bro. We got to see how important each one of those players were individually. Okay, PJ, all of them. It was, bro. It can't happen like that another season, right? Next season can't happen like that, right? All right, anyway, so sorry, Big Game Tay, bro. I think he had a great season, though. I think he did. I think next year he'll get better. He got the new contract this year. You know, he's here. I don't think we're trading him. He's our sixth man. Yeah. Possibly should be the starter, but, you know, we'll see how the season goes when it starts. Will the Thrill, what's up?
Like, okay, so we talked. I feel like we talked about him a little bit, too. But, like, at the same time, though, I'm going to still go back to it. Like, he shouldn't leave. Okay, hold on, because he doesn't want to leave. But at the same time, how the Nuggets fan base treats him, like he was getting talk smack to when he was on the bench by the Nuggets. Like,
yeah, but just skipping ahead though.
Okay.
Like reflect on his season.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, I see. There you go. I'm trying to go to the head of these.
I know. You're trying to go up there. I know. It's okay, real quick.
Yeah,
because we talked about that before we start the pod. There you go.
Yeah. Okay, that's
so why. Overall, everybody hated him in the beginning of the season. Hated him. Then he was doing his thing. He was making some bonehead plays there and there, but he was doing what he needed to do. Then Murray went down, and we got to see how important he was.
Yeah.
Then he got hurt, and we really seen how important he was. Yeah, and then when he came back, he had a lot of energy. I wish he would have came back in game one, you know, but whatever. It's cool. We made it through the first series without him, and then he couldn't be quick enough in the second series because, bro, when he got back, he was fire, bro.
Well, didn't he came back?
Yeah, he was on limited restrictions.
Yeah, but then he got hurt again.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Not in the playoffs.
Yeah. But after he got hurt in the Warriors, he didn't come back after that. He was out the whole time until the second round. Yeah, bro, because everybody was down. Because then PJ went down, and we didn't have nothing. And everybody kept saying his season was over after he got hurt in the Warriors game.
Okay, maybe because like in my head, I'm like seeing this picture of him like laying somewhere on the. I don't know. Okay.
No, yeah, he was out, bro. He didn't come back, and then he was on restriction, and we needed him to just be able to play.
Yeah.
Because that last game, that fourth game, he was getting it, bro. Even in the third game, he was getting it. So, whatever. That's how it goes. Free agent, we'll see. We'll talk about that in a minute. He's a free agent. We'll see. Other than that, though, I mean, I would love to have him back, but as far as this season, he did what he did. I liked him a lot more than a lot of people did. Yeah. People would want to say fuck him and be all mad at him and all this shit. Like, he does a lot of things that MPJ needs to learn how to do.
Yeah, just go to the basket.
Okay?
Just get some points. Like,
all right, go ahead. Go. MPJ, go.
Oh, no, I
get it. No, I mean, we're there. You know, whatever, we're there. Because that led right into it. So go. I'll let you rip off first. He been chomping at the bits, bro.
Oh, my gosh.
Go ahead. Just start everywhere. Let's go.
I don't know, man. Like, we were talking about how long he's been playing basketball, and he doesn't have any handles or any go-to move other than pull up for a three or something. Like,
yeah, bro. I mean, it seems like he don't have no bag at all.
No, his new name is gonna be Giannis, okay?
That's just embarrassing.
Because Giannis, he doesn't have a bag.
No bag, no dribble, no handles.
He literally dribbles out to the half court and just runs to the basket.
Yo, if MPJ would have did that, though, it would have been
Hey,
better.
that would have been 100
It
times
would've
better.
been
Hold
better.
on, like really, let's talk about that. That might have been better. He's as tall as Giannis. Hold on
bruh,
now.
that
Let's
would've been better.
re-question what player Michael Porter Jr. is here, guys.
Bro, the Suns didn't give him a chance because every time he touched the ball, they went for the ball.
Like,
they were at his hands.
And okay, you know, we don't always it is an excuse, Kate, but the refs, man, like,
I mean, yeah, sometimes they were hating. They were, but that's because they know he didn't have no handles.
yeah.
When he turns the ball over all the time, they just assume he turned the ball over. It couldn't have been a foul. He doesn't have handles. He doesn't know how to dribble. He can't rebound the ball and hold on to it. He can't get a fast break and lead the fast break and not get the ball stolen. I mean, like, what the hell, bro? How you been playing for so long and literally can't dribble?
Bro,
You know, or forgot how to dribble.
Bro, I got dribble moves, man. Let's go.
Like, I mean, because I feel like in the Pacers game last year, he showed flashes of being able to hit him with the little hezzy and the step back.
Yeah.
You know, where'd that go? Where's that, like you said, that 2 steps, ball on the hip, dunk? Where's them plays?
Bro, I hate how it was the last play that he played on the court.
Bro,
And-
like the last play. In first Portland, there was the game he just took over for a couple seconds and just drove every time. Every time was just dunking or getting layups. Like, where did that happen?
He was
What
at
happened?
the half court getting doubled, and he was like, "Okay, fine, you're gonna make me shoot it. I'm gonna shoot it."
Bro, I was really like, but again, he's a second-year player. Okay, he needs to get stronger. He needs to work on some handles. He needs to find 1 or 2 moves for his bag. Okay, at least.
Like, it doesn't even have to be nothing too extreme.
Just something to
Bro,
create you
like,
some space.
Literally, just dribble the ball and turn around. Like, just learn how to do a little spin circle around the opponent, man.
Something. Okay, like, we needed you to be him to be the second best player on the team. And no, we were hoping that Aaron Gordon or little Marcus Howard was going to step up and be the second best player.
Little Marcus Howard,
Okay,
man.
we was getting more offense from him. Like, what happened? He
really
went
off
cold.
of Jokic, just little corner three, and then he would always just like all of a sudden just shoot 2 threes at the end of the like last couple
Well,
of minutes.
there's no pressure. It's over. You know, he's in his head. I'm telling you, he's the most in his head player I ever remember. Okay, like if he gets down on himself, fuck it, sit him on the bench. He's not doing shit for you.
Bro, send
Okay?
him to the bottom of the bench and bring.
Like, he's not doing nothing until he understands that if he's having a bad defensive game, he can't let that affect him.
And I
Okay?
feel like you definitely saw it in the playoffs that it affected him a whole bunch.
Well,
okay?
but once they told his ass to quit jumping at the 3-point line, okay, because I don't know why the hell somebody's got to tell you to quit jumping, but once he quit jumping at the 3-point shooters, all of a sudden his defense looked way better. My fault for cutting you off, but like,
No,
damn,
yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
real shit.
Really?
What were you gonna say? You didn't even remember. See, that was
Nope.
my fault, bro.
Yeah, it's okay.
But whatever.
It's okay.
I'm just glad. Like I said, his
Hey.
defense got better. You know.
Oh,
Just-
I remember now.
What were
There
you
you go.
gonna say?
It was at the end of the season he wasn't letting, like, if he had bad defensive games, he would still be decent. He would still drive. He would learn to drive and not just stay on the
Rebound the
three-point.
ball,
Yeah,
hustle.
he would try to work and try to find other things to help him. Like, he would steal the ball. He had like 2 steals a game there, okay? But like, it didn't chance over. Like, from season 1 to season 2, it just wasn't
I
there.
don't know. I feel like last playoffs where he
Series.
was the bubble. I feel like he had more confidence in the bubble than he had this year versus the Suns.
You know, maybe he isn't a crowd player, man.
Well, I feel like in the Portland series he did good. He came out, you know, he disappeared in the second half of the games like he does. But I mean, he came out and tied Devin Booker's record, or I guess set the record, and then Devin Booker tied it later that day.
Yeah.
But you know, I feel like he was what we needed him to be enough versus Portland. Whereas versus Phoenix, it was like, where's the 6'11" small forward, power forward at? I can't see him. Oh, I see Chris Paul, the 5-foot dude, 6-foot dude. Oh, there's Facu. Where the hell is Michael Porter? That's what it was like.
Yeah.
He just vanished.
Oh, Michael Porter has the ball. Hack.
Like, they were just going for the ball. When he can't hold on
Yep.
to it, he can't dribble. They're like, we ain't worried about you shooting it.
Bro, like, at the end of the day, you have the wingspan. Just hug the ball and drive. Like, literally, you're taller than everyone. You have the wingspan. Hug the ball and just drive.
I hope
into
you
the
learned a lot because it was really disappointing. Like, it's super disappointing. And once Nikole realized that he didn't have no help from MPJ, he was
It
just
is.
like, I'm done. I'm tired.
Goodbye
I'm
then.
done.
If you're not going to help me, then I'm not trying to help y'all.
Yeah, bro. A little crazy, man.
But we love him still. He's gonna bring a championship to us someday. It's okay.
Someday.
Someday. Hopefully next season, but it's fine. We don't go there yet.
Hopefully next season. You crack me up.
Go Bucks
all right.
for right now, man.
Go Atlanta.
Okay.
Last but not least, real quick in this little segment, coach, bro. I'm gonna go first. Disappointed. I feel like the game 4 changes he made should have been game 2 changes at the latest game 3 changes. Okay, Millsap needed to sit down. Okay, you need to shake up the starting lineup. McGee needed to play. You could even argue that it should have been Nikole, McGee, MPJ, Aaron Gordon, and Will Barton for game 3 and 4.
And it really sucks because a couple pods ago, weren't we hyping us up about how good we are at those in-game changes and everything?
Not this year.
We needed 2 games to make some changes.
Bruh.
There was no in-game changes at all.
It was so
that
horrible.
should have been made.
Facu, I'm sorry. He got it last series. He was okay. This series, he needed to sit down. Okay, he did. What were we doing about Chris Paul?
Yeah, whoa, that was bad. Harrison, we didn't even talk about Harrison. I told you we were missing
Bad, we did. We missed.
But-
we missed Shaq Harrison.
But no, still, Harrison was doing better on Chris
He
Paul.
was.
Really
but
want
the
to
offense, I told you they didn't like the
bro,
offensive
but
game.
he has a
He didn't have
layup
enough.
package, bro. Just forget the
He was
three,
missing them.
man.
I hear you, but nah, bro, they wasn't feeling it. I'm not saying you wrong, but they wasn't messing with it.
The defense that, I don't know why, but, it should have just sparked something right there when they saw how he was D'ing up Damian Lillard. This man was
some
popping
things should have
off.
changed, bro. I don't know, but I get now. Okay, so I understand letting Chris Paul go. I think that game plan was beautiful. Okay, let him get 50 points. We were letting Dame get 50 points. Let him get 50 points.
Everyone else came up around.
Okay,
Devin
but we
Booker.
were letting Devin Booker get off. We were letting Crowder get off. We were letting Alton get off, or
Yeah.
Aiden get off.
Aiden, yeah.
Okay, we were letting what else was happening? Bridges, okay?
Cameron Payne.
We were letting all these other people do
all
stuff
these little
to us.
role players, they were the Nuggets. They did what the Nuggets do to every other team.
Yeah, bro, if he's going to have 25 points and 20 assists, 15 assists, we're going to lose.
Yeah, it's just like if Jokic is going to have 20 assists and still have a 40 and 20 game, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
So then they switch it up. Okay, let Chris Paul score then. I think that was a great game plan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but then we couldn't stop anybody else. And then we stopped scoring ourselves. So it was like, okay, cool. This is what it's going to be. And then, Chris Paul, don't get it wrong, he took over.
And then
We couldn't match him.
I know we didn't talk about it too much, but there is one thing that I dislike about Jokic. Okay, obviously I get it still though. The refs, he hates the refs. Okay, he gets so irritated at the refs.
He
I
hates
would
the
too.
refs.
Okay, I'm just not trying to bring him down at all. He's MVP. He's an amazing player. Okay, just he gets so mad at the refs and they're not gonna call him, bro. But that last foul, okay, that flagrant foul, it was
Some BS.
It was and then so actually I have a little bit of insight on that. So the same ref that called that flagrant foul called the flagrant foul on
Embiid?
no on what's his name, Pat Bev on the
Okay.
last game, and that
He be on that BS.
yep, and no one thought that was he shouldn't have.
You see, Embiid didn't get kicked out, but he got fined $35,000 because he didn't get kicked out.
Yeah, it's just
Yo. Hey, real quick, shout out to Shaq Harris. Let him do his thing, bro. Great
Oh,
defense.
gosh.
Find some offense, bro. That's all we need. Defense is amazing, though. Don't get it wrong. I would re-sign him for his defensive alone. Okay, but Malone got to do better coaching, bro. He got to make better choices, better decisions. Okay, Facu had to come out of that game way sooner than he was coming out. Okay, McGee needed to be in that game because there was too much going on for Jokic to be having to rebound, fight through him, deal with the refs. We needed another big man because Gordon and MPJ, they weren't getting enough rebounds. They were dealing with these other cats who were bigger than them. Okay, McGee should have been in the game right away in game freaking 1 and 2. He should have been in the game, bro. Facu should not have been in. Okay, he had a killer year, excellent rookie team. I think he should have made it, did his thing, but man, McGee should have been in more. So
yeah.
it's how it goes, though. What can we do? What can we say?
Next year.
Overall, we made it to the second round. We didn't get swept in the first round. We did get swept, but hey, the 76ers, they lost worse than us, and
Hey,
we got swept. So, Embiid didn't have a better year when everybody's talking about he should have been the MVP. That sounds petty, but please believe I'm happy he didn't have better. He didn't get farther in the playoffs than us. Okay, keep it 100, bro. Keep it 100.
I'm happy, man.
All right, y'all. We've been rambling. We're gonna take a break real quick, pay some bills, and then we're gonna talk about free agency and. That was it, really. Free agency, what we're going to do, what's happening, and then close that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Maybe we'll remember something else.
Yeah.
All right, so real quick, man. For all my local cats. Fly Dogs, man, 3111 O Street. Come check them out. Gourmet hot dogs, best in Lincoln, best in Nebraska, honestly. People's Magazine voted them best hot dogs in Nebraska 2 years in a row. I mean, it's fire. They bake everything fresh to order. I mean, you go in, don't expect fast food. It's not fast food. It's going to take 10, 15 minutes. You know, everything's cooked to order. They bake everything fresh for you. A lot of all good, healthy, good ingredients. You know, check them out. 3111 O Street, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Grubhub, Uber, all those order delivery apps. Check them out. Fly Dogs with the Z. Stay fly. All right, boss, real quick. So, free agency. Here you go, finally.
Free agency.
What we know so far, what we can see, what the questions are. Millsap, Gordon, and Michael Porter, and then Will Barton. And we can even talk about Nikole being the highest paid player in the NBA. They were like, he's never going to be the highest paid player on his team. Okay, they said that a couple years ago. That's a shame. Bruh. Highest paid player in the NBA. Get him. He ain't even there yet, but it's coming.
It's coming. We
Okay.
know it's gonna happen. It's okay though.
So, Will Barton, do you think he's back? What do y'all think out there? Let us know. Do you think Will Barton's coming back? What do you think?
I think he's coming back.
Will Barton's coming back. Oh, and I forgot Jermichael Green too.
Yeah.
Do you think Will Barton's coming back?
I think he's coming back.
You think he's coming back?
I feel like he can put aside all the fans and everything because he knows that it's all family. Okay, like the Nuggets are family. Like, I don't know. I think he's back. I think he's back. I think he's back.
I'm undecided.
You're undecided. No. You can't do that.
I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
keep 100%. I don't know. I'm undecided because on one hand, I know he hates the hate he gets from the fans.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
it's like a Kevin Durant thing.
Yeah. Yep. Hella. And he thinks he's that good, and he's not, unfortunately. But he thinks he is. So, as far as that goes, he hates the hate from the fans. Okay. He hates the disrespect, and they're mean. They're disrespectful for no reason. It's stupid. Okay. But he loves the family. He loves the culture.
Mm-hmm.
He knows the championship is super close. Okay. But he also knows he could probably get more on free agency. Because I think he's only going to get like 14 mil, something like that, 15 mil if I'm not wrong. When he could probably go out there and get like 20 mil, a season. But I don't know right now.
Yeah.
He's out traveling with Aaron Gordon. That's a good sign.
Hey,
That's a good sign. Okay.
Right there is.
That's a great sign. So, I personally, I don't know. I'm saying undecided. We're going to see. If I had to
Undecided.
bet money, I would say he leaves. If I had to bet money. But I don't want him to leave.
Okay, bet. How much we betting?
Nah, I don't have to bet money. I said if I had to bet money, okay? Jermichael Green, he got a player option. At first, it didn't sound like he was coming back. Then it started to sound like he was going to come back. He posted on Instagram, we're going to come back stronger. What do you think? He's staying or leaving? He wanted, when he was mad, he wanted a better role. He didn't like not knowing if he was going to play, not knowing he was going to play. He didn't like, just the whole dynamics and the dominoes and, the moving of pieces randomly. He wasn't happy with that between him, McGee, and Millsap. He wasn't feeling it. Okay, and in the beginning, it was with Najee, so. But he did suck it up. He never really overly complained.
Mm-hmm. I think he'll be back.
Think he'll come back?
Or
Do we want him back?
That's a good question.
Ah!
That's a good question. Like,
There's only room for one, him or Millsap. That's what I feel. Okay, I don't think I want both of them back. One or the other.
oof.
Because Najee has to take over somewhere. And, I think Najee is definitely still a 3. Okay? And if Barton comes back, that means then Barton's playing 2. Okay? And so then that means at the 4, it would have to be Gordon and McGee or Gordon and somebody. It'd be Gordon and Green, I guess, at the 4. And then Jokic and McGee at the center if McGee came back.
And then what if McGee doesn't come
Yeah,
back? Then
McGee
you
doesn't
gotta
come back.
Then we need both of them.
What are we doing? Bobo ain't doing it. No, we don't. Fuck that. No. We gonna find somebody better, bruh. We can't have both of them back. That cost us it cost us. It definitely cost us. Maybe in the regular season it didn't cost us too much. Okay, or it was maybe he was 50-50 as far as Millsap. Maybe he's 50-50. He cost us games, but he won us games.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but in the playoffs, the best we looked against the Suns was when he was out the rotation.
Millsap, yeah.
Okay, so because of that, do we want Green back or not?
Like, I want him back. I think we should get him back.
I think he'll come back, and I think I want him back. Just I hope they figure the coaching out.
Yeah.
Millsap.
Like, I want him back, okay? Like, I do, but
Vet minimum, never sees the court until the playoffs or until emergency, like, break in case of glass or emergency break glass.
I don't want an emergency just in case.
Well, but that's the only reason we'd want him playing is if there was an emergency. If there's no emergency, he sits on the bench in his nice, pretty glass box.
Yeah. I can see that.
I mean, I don't know.
That's if he would sign to that, but
Yeah, that's if he signs. If he doesn't retire,
36.
he made $10 million. You know, and that was a big. He was making $30 million the year before, so you know maybe we took baby steps down to 10. Maybe this year he'll take it down to
5.
I think it'll be vet minimum. I think is like $1 or $2 million, something like that. Vet minimum. So you had to take that next step down. You're gonna be 37. Okay, like you're gonna be 37 years old, bro. Like, you're not spry out there. You're not playing like you spry.
I don't know.
If he came back, cool. Do I want him back? I could care less if he leaves or stays. Like, I don't want him to leave, but if he did leave, I wouldn't be mad. Like, okay, cool, whatever, type stuff. So whatever. McGee, staying or leaving? I don't know. I have no clue if he's staying or leaving. I don't know. I feel like he wants to stay, but I think he might leave depending on what other moves we make. Like, he wants to play.
Yeah.
He's not playing around. He's not going to just chill on the bench again. But he knows that next year, the next 2 years, 3 years, our championship window is open, especially if we get healthy. Okay, if Michael Porter grows into who he needs to grow into and Murray comes back healthy and Jokic doesn't get hurt, could be something. Staying or going?
I think he's staying.
Do you want him?
I want him, yeah. Yes, yeah.
Definitely.
We need him.
Definitely. All right, sign MPJ to a max. Get out the way. It's going to happen. Let's not play around.
Yeah.
Yeah, max already. That's what I figured. Gordon, like I said, I don't think he can get a max.
Okay, hold on, though. I know, okay, we talked about this. It's never happening, okay? But if he got traded, if we trade him, should we sign him to a max?
I mean, yeah, because of so that's how they did Murray. Murray wasn't worth the max yet. He wasn't Bobo Murray.
Mm-hmm.
He actually had a couple subpar seasons, but we saw the potential.
Yeah.
So he got signed to his max early, and then after the bubble and this year, he's definitely worth that max.
Yeah.
So you got to sign him for what he's going to do. We believe he could turn into that player. Definitely. But if they offer me Luka for MPJ, I'm taking that trade. That's the only one in the league, don't get it wrong. The only person I'll take him for. Maybe Zion, because Zion and Jokic could be scary, but Zion's short, and his knees might not last long. MPJ is tall, and Luka's not as tall, but still tall. Okay? And right now, Luka's better than MPJ. I definitely think MPJ has a chance to be better than Luka, and he's definitely a better shooter than Luka. But if you want instant impact, if MPJ can't go and get some strength and a bag, some kind of dribbles, handle something.
Yeah.
I'm taking Luka if it's win now. And I love MPJ. I'm hyped. Don't get it wrong. I know, you love him, you want him to go. No, I don't want him to go, but that's the only person I'd trade for him.
Yeah.
All this Damian Lillard shit for MPJ, get out of here with that. Go. That's for the birds. There was some stupid trades,
Jamal
bro.
Murray for Porter for...
And Barton for Dame.
And Powell? What?
Get out of here, bro.
No.
Go somewhere, bro. No, I don't think any other player would be worth trading for. Okay, like I said, borderline Zion, definitely Luka. I'm not playing around. Luka and Nikole Jokic on the same team. I don't know if we would lose for the next couple years.
Hey, they did see that they used to joke around that Jokic would go to Dallas.
Well, now Dallas got to come here, bro.
Bro, they joking around.
Dallas got to come here now. He's the MVP. Luka probably thought he would be the MVP first. Well, Nikole got the MVP first, bruh. So get him. Okay, so whatever, we know that. Is there any other free agents? I think that's really it.
Like,
Bigger role. Go ahead.
if okay. So if we wanted like a point guard, we got Kyle Lowry.
No.
No, why not? Because
He's gonna cost way too much, and he's about to be 36. He's gonna cost way too much. If he would come down on price, definitely. But nah, like.
And okay.
Think about it like this: would Kyle Lowry have the impact that Chris Paul's having? Be honest.
No.
Okay.
Then okay. So there's another side of this though. Chris Paul, he'll be a free agent, right?
No, he can opt out, and he's gonna opt out and want to sign for 2 to 4 more years. So he's supposed to make like 42, 45 million, something like that.
Okay.
But they're saying he's gonna opt out and then sign a 2 to 4 year contract.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not gonna leave the Suns if he wins a chip. He's staying there. So
Yeah.
next, I wouldn't mind Ben Simmons, but he's not available as far as we know right now. You know, I definitely wouldn't mind him. We don't have, MPJ
The
don't
Nuggets
act like
find
he wants to do that.
themselves in a lot of those rebound or a lot of
trade
those
rumors.
those free throws towards the end of the game. I don't know, man. I don't know,
Bro, I know he can shoot. He just got to find that confidence. I seen the pickup games. He got a shot. He got a pretty good shot, actually. But
I don't know.
his confidence in games is shot right now. So
Okay.
they just need to shoot it underhand. You don't even got to shoot it granny style. Just shoot it underhand, bro.
Bro, I'm
They
telling
do
you,
underhand floaters all the time, bro.
all Aaron Gordon has to do is just do his little turnaround.
You can't do all that, I'm pretty sure. But just a floater, bro. They literally do floaters all the time. You're at the free throw line. Just underhand that mother sucker up there, bro, and move on. It's that simple.
Yeah,
Like, douche.
I got you, man. Don't worry.
Like, it irritates me up here looking all funny. And, like, look at Giannis. Niggas counting to 13, and he's airballing. Simmons counting, airballing. You gonna tell me you rather get embarrassed like that instead of having it underhanded it? It's a quick boosh. They underhand the ball. Bro, these dudes falling down, rolling around, backs and knees in their arm, and they underhanding it as they fall to the ground and it's going in. You gonna tell me they couldn't underhand a freaking free throw? Bro, get out of here, bro. That's their own problem. They costing themselves points, bro. They costing themselves points because they got too much pride, bro. That's how it goes, though. Whatever. Just saying, shoot a floater and be done with it, bro. It's points. Take the points. How many games we lose by 1 point? How many times are overtime? Take the freaking points, bro. Like, take the points. It's so stupid. It's a free throw. Go get the free throw. You can shoot a floater the whole game and take those 2 points. You can't shoot a floater at the free throw line. Like, get out of here, bro. It's a law. It's costing points, costing games, and they don't care. So, whatever. I guess. Anything else? Free agents? I guess free agency. Anybody you want to come here? Like I just said, Ben Simmons. There's a couple free cats. I know you wanted Lowry, but I just don't see that. I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Need another good, tall point guard.
Zach LaVine.
Possibly. Him and Murray might clash. They might clash a little. I don't know. Because he's a scoring point guard, and we don't need a scoring point guard. We just need a point guard, floor general.
Okay.
I can see Ball.
Okay.
Not LaMelo. Why am I being stupid? Lonzo,
yeah.
I can see Lonzo because he's a really good point guard.
There were some talks about the Knicks on his mind, though.
Yo, do what you do. They ain't winning nothing up there, but whatever. Just keeping it 100. I wouldn't mind Buddy Hyde.
Buddy Hyde. He is a free agent too,
Yeah,
huh?
Buddy
Yeah,
Hyde.
Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield, you mean?
Buddy Hyde.
You mean Buddy Hield.
Buddy Hyde.
You mean Buddy Hield.
I was wondering if you were going to say something.
I'm pretty sure you meant Buddy Hield.
I was wondering if you were going to say something. Anyways, but 3-and-D, bro. Get him. Okay? He's got offense. He's a good defender.
What happened to your floor general, man?
But, I mean, other people.
Yeah.
If I can't. There's not a lot of point guards out there.
Yeah.
Okay,
There's
and I
not
really
just
feel like Monte would be a better starter on our team. If we're gonna really do something, Monte should just be the starter, and Murray should go to 2. Then you got MPJ, Gordon, and Nikole. That's how it should be.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna keep it 100. So,
bro, the bench. Then you got PJ. You got Will Barton, bro.
PJ's a point guard too. Mess around, they could put PJ at point guard. Okay, he is a point guard. You know,
and
like,
he can pass.
He can pass. He can dunk. He can shoot. Like, I can see PJ at the 1, Murray at the 2. 3, 4, 5, so on. You know, so I don't know, man. But I have a feeling we could get a big free agent this year, so we'll see.
It's up in the air, man.
It could be a big free agent. There's a lot of options out there. A lot of people that want to come play with us. We got the MVP. We're
Hey,
super close. We
That,
should have won a
that
championship
puts us
this
on
year.
the map, though. Like,
Yeah.
really, though.
It does. It's legit.
Maybe
Official.
that was maybe that was the entire plan all along.
I know.
Jokic goes out, he gets MVP. They know they don't win this year. Maybe they do win this year. Maybe the
Yo,
entire plan was
before
they get
Kobe won, he got swept. Before Shaq won, I'm pretty sure he got swept too. That's all I'm saying. The year before they won championships, they got swept. So you know you got to feel that sweep. You got to feel that pain of getting swept. Next year we should be at full health and maybe a couple extra weapons. Gonna be a scary team next year, bro.
Hopefully.
We'll see. Let's get ready to wrap this up. So basically, obviously, we're alive still. We're here. We definitely had a lot going on. We took a little vacation. We had to
Tired,
get
but
out. We were
alive.
tired.
Tired.
Quickly go over like future.
Yeah, that's just what I was about to do. Just what I was about to do. So we're gonna basically go to like 2 episodes a week right now, maybe 3, random 3. Might do a live show in there somewhere, but for sure we're gonna go to 2 episodes a week. Just kind of talk about any new news, anything that's happening. We are gonna start talking about a little bit of the NBA as a whole as well. So we'll probably get one of those pods in a week, just about the NBA as a whole, and then more in depth on the Nuggets and questions and responses and rumors and stuff we're hearing and free agency and all that stuff coming. So we'll do that twice a week. NBA stuff once a week, and then look out for Mile High from Cornfield Away, Broncos edition. That's getting ready to finally cue off and kick in. We might touch on the Avs a little. We might touch on the Rockies a little. Be more Avs than Rockies, but you know, maybe ownership and all kinds of stuff going on with everybody. So we'll see. But as far as that is, just check out, keep an eye out. We are gonna stream live. We didn't get to stream live this year as much as we wanted to or planned to, but we'll do a couple live shows in the off season. We might even go live for the draft if we feel like it's going to be fun. Possibly we might do that, but next year we'll start doing live shows while the game is on, so you can watch us watch the game, talk smack with us, whatever, watch our reactions, all that crazy fun stuff.
See MPJ have some handles.
Hopefully.
Cross a player over.
Hopefully. Bruh, hopefully. So
Oh god.
I mean, but obviously season 1 was a great success. We appreciate everybody out there. Serbia, I guess I'd say the United States, Lincoln, Colorado, Serbia, Argentina, Ireland, like everybody over there, all around the world's kind of crazy.
Japan.
Yeah, man, it's weird. It's definitely weird. So shout out to everybody who's been supporting, who's been with us the whole first year. Started out on the little crappy one mic recording,
No video,
no nothing, all the way to
So now, like,
we
I
got the
feel like
studio.
I'm on like let's do some beats, bro.
bro, and it's still getting better. We got new stuff we're adding, new pieces that are coming into the studio. So we got big plans for next NBA season. Yeah, not our final form, definitely. We got big plans for next season, like we said. We're going to start do a little bit of giveaways. We've been really active on Twitter. Been in a lot of different groups. A lot of people been talking to us. So, it is what it is. We're Mile High from Cornfield Away. We're growing. We appreciate everybody. Keep the views. Keep the likes. We're going to at least come to you 2 or 3 times a week. Like I said, keep a lookout for the Broncos, Mile High from Cornfield Away. I might even do a Cornhuskers version as well.
Oh, my.
I know a lot of people have been asking about that. So
I'm
we'll
shaking
see.
my boots over here. Oh, my
We'll
God.
see. I mean, do some actual Husker news and stuff. So, as always, bro, we appreciate you guys, man.
Thank
It's
you,
been
guys.
a crazy year. It was fun. Shout out Tory Craig, I guess. Crazy
No,
stuff.
You're getting a ring reward.
I'm mad at bro. He's gonna get a ring first,
Okay.
bro. All right, real quick. Do you think they're gonna? Who you think? Obviously, Suns
Bucks.
are in.
Bucks.
You think the Bucks are gonna beat Atlanta, and then you think the Bucks can beat the Suns?
Yep.
I don't think the Bucks can beat the Suns.
Okay. Hold on now. Let's just take 2 seconds back. If Giannis is okay.
He's not playing Game 5.
Okay, he's not playing
So
game
Atlanta's
5.
gonna win Game 5, and then it's gonna be 3-2 Atlanta. Okay, then he's probably not playing Game 6, but he's gonna try. Then he's gonna get hurt again. Then it's gonna be 4-2 Atlanta. Okay, then Atlanta is gonna go to the finals versus the Suns, and I think Atlanta can beat the Suns.
You think Atlanta can beat the
Bro,
Suns?
like you see how tall and big they are? I underestimated their length.
I don't think that they can beat the Suns.
Bro, I think they can, bro. Like they're healthy. They'll be the first healthy team they've played.
Yeah.
And literally at every position, they have length. Cam Reddish is back, bruh.
Yeah.
Have you been seeing him play, bruh?
He's
okay.
been, yeah.
At the smallest person on the court is Trae Young. And you can argue after last game, maybe Trae Young needs to pass the ball a little bit more. You know, you might have that argument if you
And
just watch
he's
the last
already
game.
getting 10, 12 assists per game.
That's all I'm saying. So
Yeah.
I think Atlanta got a definite chance. I underestimated their defense under Nate McMillan and their length. Like, I'm watching them. Like, Milwaukee's big,
Yeah.
okay, and Atlanta looks bigger and faster. From Capella, because he matches straight up in there. He's in there with Giannis. He's in there with Lopez, and Lopez spends more time at the three-point line than he does inside.
And when he is inside though, it's
You know, you seen what happened as soon as Giannis went out. Like, they were feasting at the rim.
it
Okay.
crumbled. It crumbled.
That's all I'm saying. John Collins, he's tall. He can hit the three. He's athletic. You know, it's like Hurd. Was it Herder? I keep
Herder.
saying his name wrong. Herder. All of a sudden, he's like, yo, I'm a first-round pick, too. Don't forget, bruh. I got game. I can do this.
Yeah.
Capella and Lou Will and Capella. Oh, my
Yeah.
God, bruh. Like, what is that? Like, passes that look like he done overthrew somebody or missed somebody, and all of a sudden, here comes Capella out of nowhere, just bam.
Or that behind the backboard, falling out of bounds shot. Man.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Bro,
If
actually,
Giannis is hurt,
Murray tweeted about that shot, and he was
said,
like,
"I
"Oh,
like that."
Capella's making shots. Game over. Pack your bags."
bruh. Middleton, I told you already before this, the Bucks go as Middleton. Okay? Last game, he had 15 points, I want to say. Something like that.
And then the game before that, though, was crazy at like 38.
You know? So it's just, that's how it goes. So, I don't know. I think, for reals, though, if the Bucks go, they lose. Not even playing. I don't think they can beat the Suns. Because they just don't match up good. Like, all
Why
the way
not?
around.
I feel like they could beat the Suns. Like
I don't know. Drew Holiday on Chris Paul, that would be interesting. Okay, but I don't think that Drew Holiday can cover Chris Paul.
Who's guarding Giannis?
Aiden.
Okay, then who's guarding Lopez?
I mean, they'll probably put Crowder on him. That's what they've been doing.
Yeah, or they have Serge.
You know, or
Cam
Jordan.
Okay,
Little Afro.
actually, I'm pretty sure he was out this game. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, he must have got hurt last game.
Yeah, Cam Johnson.
Yeah, bro. He got that 3-pointer shot.
Yeah.
He's big. He's athletic. He gets the rebound. Like, I feel like they can match up with them real good. The question is, who's going to guard Devin Booker?
Yeah.
Milton isn't. He's not keeping up with Devin Booker. Or if they got to put Drew Holiday on him, then who's covering Chris Paul? Because nobody else over there is keeping up with Chris Paul. It's not happening. Okay? What are they going to do about Crowder? And they foul a lot already, Milwaukee. Okay? What happens when Mikal Bridges comes in?
Bro, they do that stupid.
Okay? And then Bobby Portis.
Yeah. Who's going to cover Bobby Portis?
Bruh. Like, I don't know, bruh. Like, who's supposed to cover Bobby Portis versus Atlanta? And all of a sudden, you know, they got all these tall cats they just pulling off their bench.
Yeah.
You know, so
And
I mean.
It's the same thing because when Herder and Reddish and when all of them got hurt in the
They had to
beginning of the season, they
learn.
had it's the same exact thing that
Yeah.
the Nuggets had to do. Is they had to learn what everyone could do on the bench, and then once we learned that, then that's when it was a different game.
We'll see, bro. If Giannis is hurt, they're done. That's just plain and simple.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, I seen one post was like Giannis left and he came back and he was like, all hell is breaking loose.
It's
Like
apocalypse.
the barn was burning down.
Like he went into a coma, came out of the coma, and it was.
Bruh, he tried to be all tight walking around. Like, bro, take your ass back to the locker room. Go get looked at, bro. You ain't playing in this game again. Go, just march on back to the locker room. Quit. You ain't doing nothing.
Did
Y'all
you
down
just
by
see
20.
what Joe Lake did, bro?
Bruh, it was gruesome.
Bro, and it's just the
Gruesome.
hyper bro.
Yeah, just like Kawhi didn't have a ripped, torn, beat up
Oh.
ACL.
Oh, they're trying to keep it under wraps. Oh, so
Yeah.
you think they're trying to keep it under wraps?
They might be. We'll see if he
Oh.
plays again.
Conspiracy theories.
Yeah, that's what it is. We got a lot of those gummy bears theories. Get them.
Ugh.
All right, anyways, y'all. Like I said, we appreciate y'all. Stay fly. Have a
Thank
good
you,
night.
guys. Stay
Thank
safe.
you, thank you.
Stay
Hell of
fly.
a year one, man. Hell of a year one. Let year two commence. Get them. Boom, 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 boom.